Well, it is time for more Dongly Kong. I don't think we're going to be going much longer than this one stream with this. I think this is just going to be a two-part playthrough. But I've decorated my BRB screen appropriately for this, as you can see. And now it's all going to go away. Because it is time to dong. Enough of that. Enough of that. That's enough. We'll hear plenty of that when I play Donkey Kong 64 again, which I am so ready for. Holy macaroni, I want to play Donkey Kong 64, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We got a couple more games in between. We've got like 5 years. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot, but there's a lot of games I skip over in each year, so you know. Price, I sent you a very big message just now. About my idea. You are very, by the way, I just want to say, not that it's really related to this playthrough or anything, but I just want to say, you're very welcome to say no to my idea if you don't like it. It was just a very quick idea I had. Donkey Kong Country. I can't say what I said at the end of Metro Fusion, because it's too early in the YouTube video. So we're just going to say Donkey Kong Country. And I'll just say that what I said before did not have the re at the end of country. I can't say that right now. It's too early. I'm going to just go ahead and, like, rewind. Not to... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna own that one. I was going to rewind, not to, like, devalue the importance of survival, but because I haven't played this game in like a week and I forgot how it works for a minute, if that wasn't really obvious from the way I screwed up there. Oh yeah, bonus music. This is such a good song. You know what, I'll say this, right? Rare, whether it be Grant Kirkhope in Donkey Kong 64 or you know, the other guy who did Donkey Kong Country, they knew how to make a good monkey song. They know how to make good monkey music. Alright? They were all in on this. But I think this game really helped make Donkey Kong, you know? Like, obviously Donkey Kong, the arcade game, existed before this, but like... And there was Donkey Kong 94 on the Game Boy. But like, there's just nothing like this, you know? I think this was such a game changer of a game, because it really showed the SNES's capabilities off well too. Is the thing. We'd seen like what they did in Mortal Kombat, where you kind of had like real people scanned in and very awkwardly animated. But never had we seen, like, 3D rendered characters like this before. This was very revolutionary. It's very, very big. And I do think Donkey Kong is something that doesn't really get as much appreciation these days, actually. Maybe they're a little too hard. Maybe. Maybe I would agree with that sentiment. But shut up. Door. Oh, there was a barrel up there, okay. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that barrel. Yeah, you stomp on that hat, did he? You tell them what for. Well done, Armadillo Man. No. Well, I survived. You mean the second level I want to play is a boss fight? Oh no. Now he's gonna mean business. He's big. He's an angry beaver now, like the Nickelodeon show. I seriously can't get over the fact that I know a guy at work that looks and even makes the same noise as this beaver. Why does a real human being come to mind when I see that beaver. That shouldn't be the case. Kremkrok Industry. I think we're actually not too far off of finishing this game. I don't think this is a particularly long game, especially if you're rewinding. Yeah, because I think after this is just the end. I don't remember if the pirate ship is a level or if it's just like the boss fight. I can't remember. I think it's a set of levels as well. That's what I want to say. Or maybe I'm thinking of, because I think Donkey Kong Country 2 picks up where this one leaves off. I think you start on a pirate ship in that one. Maybe I'm thinking of that. I don't know. I don't think the gap between 1 and 2 is very big. I think there's like a year. So I don't think I'll be too long till I play Donkey Kong Country 2. If I can just commit to working on my lists. It's going to be a little slowed down after this game because the very next one on my list is Secret of Mana, which is a pretty big game. And I definitely want to do a playthrough of that on this channel. I've never played through Secret of Mana on any channel before. I only played through it once in my life. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Do I have the K? I don't believe I have the K. Oh, I do. Okay. I thought pausing would bring it up. I guess not. Oh, that's what happens if you press select. Right. I knew that. I'm pretty sure I did that in the previous episode, but for some reason, I guess something in me shut down for a minute there. The dark history of Monke Kong. Donkey Kong, come back! Come back! I feel like I never managed to catch them on time. Alright, well, you know what? I will take the L. I might try to rewind a lot less. I know this game is possible without rewinds after all. I've done it. I think the only reason I don't want to not rewind sometimes is because I'm worried about a series dragging on for too long. But that's where you get the funny fail compilations, you know? You don't get those from rewinds. Rewind isn't very funny. Playing game perfectly isn't funny. Playing game perfectly is only really entertaining, I think, for a lot of people if you're like simple flips. If you can just turn on a game and be the greatest player of it in the world. That's probably why my Zelda playthroughs aren't too great, because I'm not the greatest at Zelda, but I don't die in a lot of Zelda games. Hey, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This is much better. Yeah, you're right, Church. Well done. The only thing I don't want to have to do is replay levels. I don't want to like lose progress and have to like go back through a level again. That's the only thing I'm worried about having to do, really. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put down a save state after each level. I'm just dying on the same bit again and again right now. Should make a Donkey Kong barrel anywhere. Bring back the big Kong. Bring him back. Got King Kong in the trunk. Floating oil cans. You gotta love to see it. In a game as focused on realism as Donkey Kong Country. We have entered hour 4 of dog barking. It actually sounds like it's getting picked up on the microphone this time. Shit. Well, I do apologize for my 80-year-old neighbors that like to neglect their dog on a weekly basis, but there's not a lot I can do about it. It just, live. Hour 4, give it for— oh, he's giving it up for hour 4. Fucker hasn't stopped barking for 4 hours straight. Dogs are so dumb, though. Like, I feel bad for him, don't get me wrong, but it's like, at what point do you not just go, maybe this isn't working. Maybe I'll stop, because this isn't doing anything. Certified dog hater over here. I'm really not a fan of dogs, to be honest. I wouldn't call myself a hater, but I'm not a fan. Yeah, that was deserved. That was a very deserved death. That's gonna take me all the way back, isn't it? So about that not rewinding policy. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Just don't stop here, okay? That's the solution. For me. Anyway. Yeah, I may not be able to stream for much longer anyway, because I've been getting, like a very strange— I'm assuming it's a migraine. Like a horrible headache that's like— it's like located directly on like my left eyebrow. I don't know how else to describe it than that. It feels like that is exactly where all of the pain is. Alright, no. I didn't put down a save state, and I think I'm gonna have to— well, hang on. Hang on, I'll check where I get reloaded into. Did they take out the game over screen? Yeah, I'm gonna rewind. I don't want to have to do that level on boss fight again. Alright, alright. What I'll do is I'll put down a save. So I'll use states instead of rewinds, because that way I still have to do the level, I just don't have to redo other levels. Yeah. I'll remember to do that after this level. This feels like a real bitch of a level, to be honest. I mean, what is this? Big fire, and then go. And now go. Good. Wonderful. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, so I'll put a suspend point here. That way I still have to do the level. And I'll put a new one down when I get a checkpoint. I just don't have to redo any others when I get a game. Alright, well, I have a life now, so I won't put another one down. Just yet. I have a life now. Ah, finally. Oh. Wait, when you go offline, I'll go back to 2019. Oh god. Don't do that. That can't be good. That can't be enjoyable still. It must be like, even like I imagine that stuff must just feel really different. Oh, hi. My production has gone way up. I don't know about my quality overall, like what I talk about. What? And stuff. This is a good song. Not Not a great level. Actually, no, to be fair, this is a pretty cool concept for a level. All right, when you take the salt out of it, and you just look at it from an objective standpoint, this is a cool concept for a level. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, God. No! I like the bit where Jits scream. I wasn't paying attention, I'm gonna be honest. I do stand by. The one downside to save states is you don't try as hard. When there isn't the risk involved, you do get a little bit more comfortable. I'm only loading from a checkpoint standpoint. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. Why can't I switch? Why wouldn't it let me? I was pressing the button and he wouldn't switch. Diddy, you egomaniac. Imagine calling Diddy Kong an egomaniac, a video game character. I don't know if there was ever one. It was Super Mario himself. Bro had a whole planet shaped after his head. Fucking, that is bullshit. You can't do that as Diddy. You're gonna get bumped every time. What about... Got it. There's the solution. Remove the Diddy. He's just useless, man. He just sucks. Who needs Diddy? I actually don't really care for Diddy Kong. He's probably one of my least favorite Kongs. What's my Kong tier list? Should I take a small breather in a moment and do a Kong tier list? Actually, I feel like that would be kind of funny. I don't think I've ever done a tier list on my channel before. I don't know why I went for that G. Just risking it for no reason. No. No. There's too much of this level. Where are you going? Okay. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. That was... Need to see the Kong tier list for your home. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a Kong tier list real quick. I'm gonna leave this music playing in the background. And we're gonna do a Kong tier list, okay? Alright, I'm sure there is one, right? If I go to tier maker... and I search in, Donkey Kong. I'm sure there's like a Donkey Kong character, right? Donkey Kong Crew. Okay, there's not that many characters in it as well, so this is perfect. Right, is there any private information on this page before I pull it up? No, okay. Just gotta be careful with that, you know? You don't want to, like, accidentally have, like, your fucking Facebook page or something on there. Alright, I will crop this down just a little, though, because it's messy, so... I don't need the heart eyes shit emoji or whatever. Okay. Okay. It's Jitch's first ever time doing a live tier list. Here we go. Okay, so first up we got I think his name was Snide or Sid or something like that. He's alright. I wouldn't really count him as a Kong. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't really count as a Kong. But like, yeah, he's alright. I'll put him like C tier, you know, like right in the middle, just kind of, yeah, he's alright. He gives you the blueprint, he helps you out in Donkey Kong 64. I don't know who this is. I haven't actually watched the Donkey Kong cartoon. I have in my head that he's an asshole, so he's gonna go in the F tier. Chunky Kong S, no questions asked. Cranky Kong, F. Actually, I don't like Cranky. He's just a dickhead. Like, his whole character is that he's a dick. I don't like Cranky. Diddy Kong, D. He's low, but he's not the bottom, you know. Is this Dixie Kong? Right, yeah. I like her hair. I like this shape like a banana. You know, it's kind of cool. It's between B and C. I'm gonna go B. Is this the only version of Candy Kong they have? They went for the cartoon version. I don't know. C, because people are too down bad for this character. Donkey Kong Jr. F. I don't like the shot. He's dumb. The Donkey Kong. Now he's an S tier, you know. Whether it be the goofball or the bad boy Donkey Kong, they're all good. Okay. Kitty Kong from Donkey Kong 3. I've never played Donkey Kong 3, so I'm just gonna put him D because he's a baby and that's dumb. Is that a giant Kremlin from Donkey Kong 64? Well, he's great. I love that guy. All right, Diddy goes above Donkey Kong. I haven't actually really been thinking about the order of these. I should probably do that. Okay, so it goes Chunky, Lanky, Donkey. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I don't really care for Diddy that much. I really don't like Cranky Kong. The guy's a dickhead. This is just the same. Like, these two are the same guy, are they not? No, you know what? Just because I don't know who you are, you can go at the bottom, okay? Monke Kong. I mean, it's great that they included him. That's very nice of them. You would say C. What do you mean? C, as in yes. Like, what? Monke Kong, still better than Diddy. I don't know this rabbit. I don't think I've played. No, I didn't play the Donkey Kong DLC for Mario and Rabbids. But yeah, the Rabbids are generally alright, so I'm gonna put him above Diddy Kong. I don't even know what this. This is just a mouth. Who is this? The bottom. I don't like mouths. One sec. Okay, this guy looks familiar. I think he's from like either 2 or 3. I don't really know those two Donkey Kong countries that well. So again, he's gonna have to just go down there. I'm sorry, I don't know. You can go above this guy. You can go above Cranky. Cranky's a real dickhead. Tiny Kong, A tier. You know, she goes wee, and that's cool. Again, I don't really know who this guy is. He looks an awful lot like these other two, so he can join them. And Wrinkly Kong. Well, this may be Vinny's waifu. What a fucking statement. It's true, but I don't really care for her that much. I don't hate her. She can go in C tier. There you go, there's my Kong tier. Are you happy with this? There it is. I think that's my Kong tier. I think I'm happy with that. I kind of want to do more tier lists now, but that's not what we're here for, so I'm gonna... Tier lists are really fun. I don't know why I've never done any on the channel. That's like a really popular, like, YouTube thing, you know? I'm surprised that I never hopped on that. I think that was the perfect music playing in the menu there as well for it, you know? I think that really set the tone. We're gonna have to do, like, more tier lists. Bryce, I'm gonna have to ask you to, like, prompt me to do more tier lists. Like, if I'm playing, like, a Pokemon game or something, I'm gonna need you to be like, Ditch, do a Pokemon tier list real quick. I mean, you don't have to. The same thing. The same thing. You don't have to, but, like, if you want, if you'd enjoy that, then you can. And I will do it. I will do tier lists on as many things as necessary. Almost did it again. Almost did it a third time. Or was that a fourth time? I don't know. I like the noise the little snakes make. It's kind of cute. There he is. Keep in mind. Keep in mind. Anytime you have any trouble, talk to me and I will help you. Let's go eat, huh? Oh, the room. Didn't that turn 20 this year? Oh! Fuck you. See, the only reason I'm reloading at the moment is because if I get a game over, I'm gonna have to replay the last, like, 4 or 5 levels, and I don't want to do that. I know that that would make me a better gamer, because then I would have overcome some real trials in my days. I need those bananas. I need to get another life. You know, that's how you get the gaming points after all. I understand, but... Now hear me out, there is a but. There is always a but. We all have one. Except Hank Hill. Actually, he was born with a nurse, but... What's his name? Oh yeah, but that just take too long to have to replay levels. Maybe if I was like Joel and this was Hardcore Friday, but I don't do Hardcore Friday because I'm Jitch, not Joel. Different J. Just Joel. Ooh. Dumb little bud. Suck. Suck, bud. Mario 1-up in here. Whoa. I think that Toblerone cheesecake had actual like chunks of nut in it. I know that like Toblerones have almond. Fuck you. I know that Toblerones have almond in them, but it's such a tiny bit that it doesn't really do much. Whereas that had like big chunks of nut in it, and I think I'm just choking on that a little bit. I can eat nut. I don't have like a nut allergy, but I don't think it's something that's particularly great for me because it does irritate my throat quite easily. Almond and honeycomb. Delicious. I was going to get a regular Toblerone, but it turns out at my work, they're like £4. Because they only do like the big ones. They don't do like the tiny one. I wanted a little one. I think I got the small one that I had before for like $1.50 somewhere. So I'll have to go there again. Wherever there is. Actually, $4.50 is just too much. I mean, it was too big too. I was looking at like, that's just too much Toblerone. I love it, but it's a treat bar, you know. You don't want to like overindulge in it. But we do also, where I work, we do actually, at the moment, we got some truffles as well. I'm very... Alright, you know what? No, I don't like the looks of this. I'm gonna put one of these here. We also got some Toblerone truffles, though, and they're for Christmas, but, like, you know, I don't care about that kind of thing. I'll eat them whenever. I'm kind of tempted to try those, but they are the same price as a giant Toblerone. They're $4.50, and it's a lot of money! It's a lot of fucking money for, like, just a little bit of chocolate. So I don't think I'm going to. See, now if it was this candy Kong, I don't know if that'd make a difference or not, actually. I was gonna like try to like joke about simping for Candy Kong, and then I thought about it and I was like, I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole. I don't know if I want to do that. Poison Pond, okay. My favorite Pokemon are poison types, such as can't think of like any poison type Pokemon that I like at the moment, actually. I like Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Beedrill. Has there ever been a legendary poison type Pokemon? Oh, I gotta finish today's stream with something really good, by the way. There's a thing someone's made. I don't know how this, apparently it's been around for a while. I only just discovered it yesterday. It's a website called Pokedoku. And it's just like the Wordle kind of thing, where like you only get to do one a day. But you get a Sudoku board, but instead of like numbers, it's like Pokemon types and regions and stuff, and you only get one guess for like each square. Basically, you get the equivalent of, because you get 9 guesses and there's 9 squares, and you know you can get them wrong, and it tells you like your percentage of like how many people also thought of that one. And, you know, so you can get like a well done brownie point if you end up picking something that's like a little bit less thought of. And I only did it once. I did it yesterday because I only discovered it yesterday. I got 8 out of 9. I was very happy with that. I can't remember what it was. There was one that I was in like 3% for thinking of. I think it was, there was a dark flying type. And I put Yveltal from Pokemon Y. Hey, did I do that? Am I right? I think that was the one that did. But it was fun. So I'll have to pull that up and do one on stream for the fun of it. I'm gonna go down here real quick because I had a feeling. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna put a save because I forgot to do that, and I'm on my last life, and I did just get a checkpoint. Now, admittedly, I saved a little after the checkpoint, which I feel sneaky for doing, but look at that, it paid off right away. It paid off right away. I could have had to have replayed the end of the last level, gone all the way back here, this, like, you know, 20 seconds into the level. I don't know if I can get the bananas up here. I think this is a death trap. Because you can go up quick, but you can't go down quick. Alright, I got them. They weren't a death trap. And now, I have a new balloon. Yeah, on National Free Balloon Day. Wait, where am I going? There's so many different ways to go. Don't want to go down that rabbit hole of liking Monkey Hole, I get it. Thank you, Bryce, for phrasing it like that. Monkey Hole. Oh shit, I could have just used my life and not reloaded there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie! Everything comes at you so violently in this level, and like, you yourself move so slow. You, not me, you move slow. Hurry up. Ow. On. As in this monkey. No! 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 The intrusive thought almost won there. I have a confession to make. I'm not proud of this. Yesterday, I had a friend over, we did pumpkins. And I was expecting to have grabbed dinner with them, so I didn't buy anything in preemptively, because I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna need to. I got company. Normally when you have company, you know, you just grab something nice for dinner. But they ended up leaving early, so I had to have something for dinner. but I went to bed after they left, and I didn't wake up until quite late into the day. I didn't want to go out to a store or anything like that because I was dealing with that migraine thing I was just talking about. I was dealing with that again. So instead, I browsed around online for the cheapest thing I could find to order in because I didn't really want to spend too much ordering in. No, I'm not accepting that, sorry. I will accept most things, but I don't actually think this is a very fair design and level here. Because you're too far to the right. You don't really... It's not even like that you don't have time to react. But no, that's exactly what am I saying. It's that you don't have time to react. It spawns in and then it just hits you instantly. I don't like that. But yeah, so, I looked around and I tried to find the cheapest thing I could find because I didn't really want to spend too much. Sure, come on over, beats talking to myself. Crafty Croctopus corners his crock of collectibles in coral capers. Claptrap's teeth are too big to use the roll attack. You need to jump on him. I gotta go now. See you guys later if you're lucky. Boy, I hope I'm lucky enough. I love seeing Cranky Kong. Should just do that. Should go back to the save point. Yeah, so it turns out the cheapest place I could order from was my mortal enemy of restaurants, Papa John's. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fantastic food. I love Papa John's pizza. I think it's the best delivery pizza out there, truth be told. I love it. They just fuck me over a lot. Their deliveries are terrible. They take so fucking long to show up. 3 hours is the longest I've ever waited for a Papa John's to show up. No, almost 4. No word of a lie. But I broke my I'm not gonna shop here anymore agreement. Because it was the cheapest thing on the market, and I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a go. And actually it showed up on time, and it was really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. I have no complaints. I just wanted to expose myself. Oh no, I might have just fucked this up. Yeah, I think I might have put down a bad save there. I just realized I didn't put one down for the checkpoint, is all. I do quite like these minecart levels. Again, very difficult. And difficult can make you sometimes not appreciate things, because all you can think about is the fact that, you know, it was hard and that made you angry. Because when things are hard, they tend to make you angry. So many jokes, so little time. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go save again. I'm gonna go save again right now. Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, you know, I wanted to throw myself under the bus and laugh at myself a little bit because I went back to the place I said I wasn't gonna go back to, and it ended up being really good. I don't want to see Funky. Unfortunately, I don't really understand the point in seeing Funky Kong. I think it's so you could, like, go back and replay earlier levels. I guess if you're going for 100% completion. I don't really know what 100% completion in this game is. Is it just collecting Kong in every level? Because there's, like, I know they do, like, collectible coins in Donkey Kong Country 2, but I don't think there are any in this one. This is kind of hurting my eyes, I don't know why. Say, I'm pretty sure I've been dealing with an on and off migraine for the last few days. It started about 3 days ago. I was about to go live, and, like, everything in me just, like, my eyebrow was sore, and then it started hurting, like, more and more and more and more, and it got to a point where, like, I was in, like, real horrible, like, pain, like, couldn't see straight, felt like, super congested and stuff, and, everything in me just felt off. So instead, I tried to just, I'm gonna rewind there, because that wasn't very fair of them, I'm gonna be honest. Tried to just sleep it off, and it did go away after a while. But it's been really on and off. At the moment, it mostly starts when I'm at work, which is horrible because I have to bend and lift a lot at work. Shit. No. Sorry. This level's gimmick isn't. I actually don't care for this kind of gimmick. I don't really agree with it. I feel like turning the lights off on you isn't really a challenge. It can be done in a good way. There's a level in Shovel Knight that's a good example of like how you can have like lights go out in a room. Well, I think it's Shovel Knight. Maybe I'm thinking. No, yeah, there is, yeah. They do like silhouettes and stuff, which is a great way to work around this kind of gimmick. But to turn everything off and like despawn the visuals of the enemies, I think is scummy. Because they're still moving, but it doesn't show them on screen at all. I don't agree with that. Boss Dumb Drum. Fuck it. Let's go. Wait, what? Literally a drum. You're kidding. What? It's just a giant drum. What do you mean, boss? Boy, it's a good thing I wasn't just left with Diddy Kong then, isn't it? Considering he can't fucking beat though. I mean, maybe he can if he hits him like twice or something. I don't know. Oh. Whoa, way! Oh yeah, take all the credit, Diddy. It was you, wasn't it? You little egomaniac. Oh, there's more. I don't know why I thought I was gonna go straight to the boat now. Chimp cabins. Wonderful. Tanked up trouble. Bro, this trouble got me tanked up. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, we're doing this, but with... Oh! This is, again, what I would call a cool concept that I feel you wouldn't appreciate in the moment necessarily, because... hard. Now, I could be wrong, this maybe won't be so bad, but... this is a really cool idea for a level. Okay, the screen doesn't scroll backwards. Noted. This is gonna get really difficult, isn't it? Yeah, the fuel's starting to deplete faster. And not every refill is a full refill. What? I can't reach that. What? What? Oh. Oh, we were at the end, right. Why was there a fuel at the end? That's fucked up. No, getting fuel, that's a fun gameplay element. Just like in real life, getting fuel is very fun. Real gamers like to get fuel. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I'm at the end of the level. No, I'm not. No. No, hang on. Not like that. Not like that. No. Uh-oh, did I need that? Fuck off. No. Oh. Oh. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep rewinding. I said I wasn't going to do that, but... It's being a little bit silly. I'm sorry, are there no checkpoints in this level? Oh, I think I've just realized something I don't like about this level. I think this is a perfect run gimmick. I don't particularly like levels where you have to do a perfect run. I think you have to get every single fuel tank. I don't think there's like... You can miss one, but like, you're gonna need to like be a bit more careful. I think they're going for, you need every single fuel tank or you will die. I don't really like that. Great. Yeah, because how am I supposed to fucking do that? Yeah, I don't... You see, because if that's what I mean. You fuck that up, which is very easy to do, and then you lose. And obviously, there's the checkpoint thing again of like... This would be a game over for me right now. That would be a really shitty reason to have to replay like a whole bunch of levels. I feel for the kids that grew up with this game. I had this game growing up. I don't think I liked it very much when I was younger. This would have been too hard for me as a young'un. I was not a very skillful gamer. Was. Wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's changed a lot in the years, let me tell you. What? Oh. You're still not a skillful gamer. You just gotta believe, Bryce. Are you believing? No one is supposed to think they're a skilled gamer. I have a question. Bryce, have you played Elden Ring at all? Or have you watched anyone play Elden Ring? This is gonna sound really petty, but like... Okay, I'll just explain it before you answer, rather than like sitting and waiting. I have a relative who is absolutely horseshit at gaming. One sec. You refuse to play them. What? You refuse to play Elden Ring? Yeah, I have a relative who is like, he's like a dog shit level gamer. Can't beat like fucking Green Hill and Sonic, like that bad. Sorry, I just didn't really like the way that I died there. I'll accept that. I don't know why, because that was still a very cheap death, but... yeah, he's really fucking ass at gaming, but he's beaten Elden Ring like 5 times. And I'm wondering, is that game actually kind of easy? Is there like a way to cheese your way through that game by any chance? Not to like invalidate, you know, the fact he can beat this supposedly like really hard game. It's just... I've seen this guy struggle on like really easy Assassin's Creed missions and get like super angry. And for some reason he's beaten Elden Ring like a bunch, and it's like, unless he hasn't actually beaten Elden Ring. Or like the final boss is easy, but there's like a bunch of like hard stuff that you can just skip over. I don't know. I don't really know what the explanation could be. I just... Something in me goes, I don't believe it. I don't believe that that is a hard thing if you can do it. I know that feels a little mean to say, but that's why I wanted to ask if anyone knew. Because... Yeah, I don't know, just... He's really... I don't know how else to explain it. He's really fucking bad at games. I mean, to be fair, I've never seen him beat it. I've just heard that he's beaten it a lot, so maybe it's just like... It's just hearsay. It's the fact he keeps replaying it as well, I find a bit sus. Wait, you've beaten it, but you keep replaying it. Are you sure you're not still playing through it? He's like beaten one of the bosses. I went over theirs once though, and he was playing it. And he was just like... He was just shooting arrows from like really far away and like... waiting at like the top of like a ladder, and then like they'd climb it up and he'd just knock them down. And then they'd die from the fall. So I mean, maybe he's just found like a good like cheese method. You know? Personally, I like mozzarella. 'Cause pizza. God, those almonds really did a number on me. I keep feeling just like this, like scratchy feeling in my mouth. It's kind of unpleasant. I feel like maybe it's like, because I'm not fully better. Like I probably seem like I'm just fine from my sickness from before. And for the most part I am. But I know I'm not like 100% better. I think maybe I just like irritated my like sensitive throat from all the coughing and shit. I feel like nuts are something I should probably only really be eating when I'm 100% healthy. I know that's something I got told off for when I was younger. Because I had some M&M peanuts. And it like set off the cough all over again. And initially, you know, family was worried that I was allergic to nuts, and then we're like, well, no, because you're not reacting violently, you're just coughing a bit. And I was like, just don't eat them fresh off the back of a cold, I guess. So maybe it's just that. Maybe I'll just have to save my other Toblerone cheesecake for when I'm feeling a bit more healthy. For the most... Hang on, I want to see something. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna try to catch up to Donkey Kong as Diddy, because I want to know if that is actually, like, you can get them back. I'm pretty sure you can. Creepy pasta level. Every time I hear this music, it's what it makes me think of. Mario is dead. God, I really want to get Mario Wonder. I hate that I had to miss out on that. I do think between that and Mario RPG, because I can only really afford one with Christmas coming up so soon. I do think Mario RPG was the better choice. I'm sure Mario Wonder is a great fun game, but I've missed out on most of the 2D Mario games, I feel. I played New Super Mario Bros. When it came out. Wow. And then I think, what, 2? No, Wii came out next, didn't it? And I didn't play that when it came out. I played that quite a few years afterwards. But I didn't get the best experience because I played it with a group of friends that were just throwing each other off the level again and again. Which, you know... No. No, I don't agree with that kind of death. It just feels too cheap. I don't know how to explain it. There's a certain level of, like, if the death is too... like, not rigged, but like, it just feels like, you know, I had no way of preventing that. I don't really like accepting those ones. God, Diddy really sucks. Donkey Kong hits these armadillos once, they're dead. Diddy, they ball up and then you have to hit them again. Diddy is terrible. Never play as Diddy. Right. Almost at Candy, thank God. That's right, I was never gonna see her again. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I know I was in the middle of talking about something, but I forgot. I know I was talking about cheap deaths. I think there was something I was talking about before that. I don't know. Racking my brain for it, but I can't think of it. Oh. No, I don't agree with that kind of death. Cheap. Cheap death. Fake platform to walk on. Not as big as it's displayed to be. Something I'm sure many people have experienced. I hate that sound effect so much. I really hate the claptrap sound effect. It's so horrible. I know someone who makes a similar sound when they eat bananas. Bananas. You know that soft fruit? Yogurt too. Nothing to even chew on with yogurt. It's gonna be a Monke Kong, isn't it? Those things always fuck me up. Got it. See, no, come on. Like, for real. It jumps when you jump. They did not have an enemy like that before, I'm sure of it. No. No, no, no. Yoo-hoo, Honey Kong. Now's a good time to save where you've gotten to. Honey Kong. My next Donkey Kong playthrough, Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country 2. If you want to hold me to it, I will try to do that one without rewinds. I know that's the harder one between the two. I will try to do that one without rewinds if you want to try and hold me to that. I gotta do better. I mean, I stand by what I said before, you know, I think it's just a fact. This still comes from that kind of era of, like, games not necessarily all that long. So they'd use difficulty and having to replay levels and shit to, like, make up for it. Although, to be fair, I've seen Candy now, so I don't really care as much. I definitely want to finish this today. I don't know why this wouldn't be done today. I don't feel like there's even really that much of the game left. Is there a way to, like, no thank you game, I'll just take 2 Donkey Kongs, please. No thanks on the Diddy. 2 Donkey for me. That's all I want. Because he sucks. He's terrible. Diddy is hard mode. Look at that. What the fuck was that, Diddy? Diddy is like your safety net for, like, you don't want to get a game over. So it beats, like... It beats that. But, like... He's still awful. Like, you're damn near getting one when you're in control of Diddy. I'm damn near getting one. Let me rephrase that. Some people maybe they main Diddy. Maybe they're like, I only play this game as Diddy Kong. I think playing as Donkey Kong is terrible. He ruined the whole game for me and he killed my family. I almost caught up to Donkey Kong. I don't think that does anything. I think I just made that up in my head. The knockback is so... Fuck! Oh, there's the game over screen. I guess I just pressed the button too quickly. I want to say A, but I'm pretty sure it's B. Yeah, it's B. Alright. Here we go again. Oh, that's right. I think in Donkey Kong Country 2, they... I think in Donkey Kong Country 2, they replace Candy Kong with Wrinkly Kong. And I think you have to pay the, like, collectible coins to save in that game. So yeah, that one would definitely be harder than I would imagine. Because you could run out and not be able to save. Fucking come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. My new superhero name. Come on, man. Fuck off with this shit. What is this? There's so much, like, precision required. Monkey mode. Oh my god, oh my god, I actually got to keep Donkey Kong. What? Oh, I was gonna tag out so I could sacrifice Diddy on the shitty bit. Diddy on the shitty. That's my new album, check it out. We spelt it as S-H-I-D-D-Y so that they could sell it in stores. I wonder if that would work. Probably not. Shitty. Don't need it. For a change. The second half of this level doesn't seem so bad at the moment. That would have sucked if I was still in control of Diddy. But I wasn't, thankfully. I had a feeling I was gonna need that barrel. Probably this one too. What? Am I just... Alright, I think I got not soft lock, but I guess... No. Fuck off with this, no. What? Whoa. Okay, the second half of this was going well. Then it got weirdly hard all of a sudden. For a bit. There. Okie dokie. How many fucking bananas does Donkey Kong need? The amount of banana piles I've reached And yet we're still going. Go on, Cranky. Tell me some more stuff I'm not going to remember. Sure, come on over. Beats talking to myself. A leap of faith is all it takes to find Winky and Barrel Canyon. Zingers sport spikes on their backs. You can't jump on them unless you're riding Winky. After a while, crocodile. Oh, after a while. Alright. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I got it. Necky! You're nuts. Okay, that's great, man. Fuck off. What? Diddy Konged. I got Diddy Konged again. Oh no. Doing a whole... Okay. Whew. Doing a whole boss fight as Diddy. Physical torture. Get down from there. Stop going up there. Okay. Whew. The bosses don't seem so bad in this game. I know the last one is, but the rest don't seem so bad. Okay, Gangplank Galleon. It is just the final boss fight, yeah. Oh, this thing's fucking rough. Do I jump on him? I do. Okay, I can't remember. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I love me some K. Rool. I hate fighting the fucker, but I love me some K. Rool. I remember this boss fight getting, like, real cheesy. Cheating ass boss. Okay. Well. Okay. It's mostly the camera, it really is. It's so, like, zoomed in. If it was just a bit more zoomed out, I think it would be fine. But there's so much I can't see what's going on around me in this game. Again. Fuck. Yeah, get the worst out first. Start with Diddy. SpongeBob head-ass music. SpongeBob didn't even exist at this point. Oh, horrible time to lose him. Get a new personal best here. Right back to where we were before. Fuck. New personal worst. I might need to put one of these down because I don't know. What else? This is probably going to be at least half an hour of just me fighting this boss, just so you know. Just so you know. But this is it. This is the end of the stream. Wasn't there something I said I was gonna do at the end of this stream? Oh yeah, I was gonna do a Pokedoku. Yeah, I'll do one on stream. It'll be kind of fun. Can expose myself as the fake gamer that I am. Just kidding, this playthrough did that enough. I can't remember what the final phase this is. I know it gets real cheap. I might be thinking more of Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2, I think the final boss fight is real fucked up. A lot of the boss fights in that one are pretty fucked, actually. Fuck! Broken, booze, beaten down. These are the faces of the Donkey Kong crew. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna make me do that. Alright, okay. I'm gonna replay any levels. Gonna have to reload. Wow, no, I'm just gonna reload now. Fuck that. Actually, Diddy might be more useful here if he jumps high. I don't think he does. I don't think there are any special traits about Diddy Kong. If he does jump higher, it is very, very, like, slightly. Oh. Oh. Thought he was on the stompy bit, my bad. Jeez, I went to jump on him, why? Getting too ahead of myself now. This is a good final boss fight though. This song, I mean, not necessarily the fight. The fight's okay. It's just a trial, really. Endurance. Okay, it seems like jumping is the better move. Yeah, you move a bit quickly, you jump. Right, okay. What? That's it? No, that's not it. That's not it. I mean, these aren't even the real credits. Oh yes, everyone that worked on the game. K-Rool's crew. No one else. Now the real. Alright, I'm gonna put another. I don't really want to restart this fight. Sorry. Don't mean to be such a spoil sport. Yeah, I really don't want to do this from like the beginning. I mean, there is a handicap. I saved without Diddy. Yeah. Yeah, sacrifice Diddy. Oh, okay. We're hopping now, are we? Okay. Shit. I was gonna say, it's not just gonna be the same again. These silly little hops. Go on. Feels like there's barely any gap in the... in the next phase. Because like right there, I just run under him. But there's like another bit, right? So he does this, and then he does these ones where I can just run under him. And it feels like they're like really small. Yeah, like how would you... I don't... What's the trick there? Roll? Maybe roll. I do forget often that you can roll. Maybe that's it. I don't know. No. Hang on. I'm gonna just try to figure this out, and then I will. and then I will play fair. Do you just have to take the hit? Oh, it's just really. That's like a pixel perfect thing. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, fair enough. I guess if it was the last one, then all right. Well done, Donkey, my boy. You cheated the whole game. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You've made an old man proud. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. Another boss fight with Cranky Kong. If I had been playing, I'd have found everything. Sure, there must be some bonus rooms you haven't found. Loads. Loads of them. Well, that was that. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I'm not the biggest lover of the Donkey Kong Country games. I think that they are a very historically significant collection of games. And I think they really help put Rare on the map a bit more. I mean, what had Rare done before this? Quite a few things, actually. Yeah, Battletoads was probably more of a big thing for them, thinking on it. But yeah, I think this was a historically significant game. That just maybe isn't, for me, is probably the best way to put it. Yeah. I kind of figured that this wasn't going to be something that was going to be hugely, I kind of figured this wasn't going to be something that was going to be hugely popular on this channel, to be fair. I wasn't expecting every chat member to leave, but that happens sometimes. So yeah, I'll probably still do the other two Donkey Kong countries. Maybe I'll just, you know, to make them a bit more watchable, I'll carry on with playing them in a similar fashion of like rewind if I think the deaths are a little too cheap, but otherwise just try to put a save down every now and then. To me, Donkey Kong really hit its best at Donkey Kong 64, which I know is not the most popular take, but I really like Donkey Kong 64. I think it's a great game. It's definitely got that, like, I call it rare crust of like they tried too much and there's certain bits that just don't work. Looking at you, Beaver Bother. But other than that, I think Donkey Kong 64 is a fantastic game. Guys, come on now. You don't need to... What the fuck? So unheard of. You guys are like brothers. Stop this. What the fuck, Donkey Kong? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Horrible. Horrible. I did this using 1 life. And I took less than an hour. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Billy Gunn is the technical programmer. Yeah, wrestling. But yeah, I think because I like to give ratings, don't I? I think if I was to rate this game out of 10, probably like a 6, truthfully. I just, you know, it's okay, but it's just not for me. Pokidoku. Alright, I'm gonna do a Pokidoku. Okay. Right. I think there's anything private on my Discord that came up there, to be fair. I just don't like it doing that. Fucking docs the Discord. We'll just let the intro music play. So here's Pokidoku. So today's puzzle, for example. So here we go. So we got a grass flying type. There are grass flying types? Oh, I think Jumpluff is one. I can't think of anything else. Tropius definitely is. I'll go Tropius. That's definitely a grass flying type. Yeah, okay. 43.6% got that one. Okay, so that wasn't a very unique move. Grass fire? Oh god, what's that little pepper thing in fucking Gen 9 called? I don't know its name. The pepper. Just right. I don't know its name. I know the thing. I just don't know what it's called. I don't think that's the only is it Bell something, I think. I don't know what it's called. I can think of the Pokemon. I think it's the only grass fire type in existence. Fuck, what's that thing called? Oh, I don't know its name. Hang on, we'll do that one in a minute. Grass monotype. Oh, that's easy. Sceptile. I don't know why that's the one I went for, but it 3.9. Psychic flying. Easy. Easy. Psychic fire. I think Delphox is a psychic fire. I love Delphox. Psychic monotype. Kadabra. Galar flying type. Corviknight. There's a G-Max Corviknight? Galar fire type. Scorbunny. Galar monotype. Oh, that's a lot of choices. Sobble. We'll go with Sobble. What is that grass fire Pokemon called? I don't know its fucking name. I know of some. It's like a pepper, and it's got like 2 heads, and it was in Gen 9. It's not like an olive thing, is it? No, I'm thinking of Smoliv, right? Scovillain, that's it. That's the one. Yep, I knew it. I couldn't figure out its name. I know that. I don't think it's cheating, right? There you go. That was today's Pokidoku. In case you were really interested in that thing I'd spoken about. There it is. I passed this one. I didn't actually win the last one, so it feels good, man. Feels good. I didn't even have to rewind. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. I'm gonna be heading off now. Thank you for hanging in there with me, Bryce. I know this maybe wasn't the most interesting playthrough I've ever done, but it is over now, so you can all rejoice in that. I'll be starting Secret of Mana in November, I think. Maybe I'll end up starting it a little sooner, I don't know, but I'll be playing the PS4 version, which I don't recall being a very well-received version, but to be fair, neither was GTA Definitive Edition, and I actually had fun with Vice City still, so fuck the haters. Yes, I'm gonna head out now. So I shall see you next time, as in tomorrow, when I will officially be on my holiday from work, which means I will be streaming a lot more regularly and a lot more longer. For now, though, I need to go get a nap because I've got to be at work in 4 hours. So yeah, goodbye.